can only imagine how bad the next one will be. Granted, the one that breaks that is Sleuth and his ridiculous speed, and I knew that was going to happen too, considering how his original fight went. Like, that was a rough fight. But we'll see. It was stiff opposition, especially when they cheat. What we got now? Chrome Digizoid. You won again. You're getting really good. The next Digimon are those guys. Those guys? Oh. Is it those two? Is it going to be Lord Knightmon and Dynasmon? Well, we'll see before I swap out my team. If it is, I gotta figure out who to take with me. Do I take out Dynasmon first, or do I take out Crusadermon first? Also, is this still going? Nope. Get these going again. I don't even know what I need, if I need anything, but doesn't matter. I should actually probably swap the farm goods on these if they're not set. I got the developer know-how on there. What do we got on this one? Do we have another developer know-how? Alright, there's nothing to be done. Never mind. What do you got for me? Looks like you beat Sleuthmon and Craniumon. Right then, next up you go to the Roppongi Underground Research Lab. You won't be disappointed. Feel like I will be. Can I get there normally, or do I have to go through the underground, like, the whole way? I mean, I can, again, prevent encounters. Yeah, I have to go through the Nakano underpass. To the elevator. Gotta run all the way to the other end. Let's just not, yeah? Off we go. Left, right? Left was the proper way forward. What do you need? Oh, well, thanks. I do have a lot of HP capsules that I'm using, so that's fine. But we gotta jog this again. This kind of a dungeon. So that way I can warp out. I think it does. It is a digital shift. It'd be a little weird if it didn't count it. I guess the elevator is the doorway. So it's like, okay, you went into a dungeon, as opposed to, this is part of the field. I don't remember the direction. I can't pull up a map, can I? Don't be the wrong way. It was the wrong way. I'm glad at least I can turn the encounters off, because I don't want to deal with them on the way. That would be far too many. And while my levels are indeed high, I mean, I could push them to maximum just to see if they'll fare in the fight, but meh. It's not even too much work. It just feels imbalanced? I don't know. It'd be a pain to get everybody back to their regular levels when I go back to the final boss, you know? It feels like I cheat to go ahead to fight the super bosses, then I have to tone back down to beat the regular bosses. It's weird. Wrong way. Dynasmon, if we have to fight you, you're gonna have to sit this one out because you're not effective against yourself or Crusadermon. I mean, this entire section is gonna have to sit out because no advantage and only disadvantage against Crusadermon, and that's not great. Especially when she has a pile bunker. Is this it? Are they up ahead? Oh, not yet. Is it in fact those guys? Yep. Okay, only this one. Oh, I should probably swap the team first. If I go viruses and take down Dynasmon first, is Dynasmon the bigger threat or is Crusadermon the bigger threat? Dynasmon is the easier to manage threat in this case. Where is... I don't know why I couldn't see Gallantmon. That was so weird. Alright, here we go. It's the Frontier Knight Duo. An unwise challenge. I accept. Have you had any idea how foolish you are? I will show you.
Minna, 集中!
They're immediately taking 4 turns. Tank it. Oh my god, that does so much damage. And that was halved. Don't hit Lucemon again. Oh, and don't hit Maki either. Lucemon is not taking that well. Boost. Boost. And Lucemon, you're relegated to healing. Didn't you guys want to revive Lucemon? What are you doing? Even though he's a Demon Lord and you really probably shouldn't ally with him at all? I don't know really what they were planning. We're fine. We're not fine. Whoever that hits is gonna die. Yep. That was an immediate death sentence. Go down. Immediately, please. Excuse you? That wasn't even a significant amount of damage. What? That was not a lot of damage. That was boosted and doubled. Yeah, I think the rest is going to be on normal, because if that's the amount of damage I'm doing, and I can't get more damage out of that. Maki's level 85. There's only so many more levels I can get. Like, what type of advantage could I get here? Electric? I'm gonna try, but if they strike him, it's not gonna go well. Ow. Especially if she keeps doing things. There goes our hero. Oh, he dropped the orb. Dynasmon totally got ahead of Gallantmon. Gallantmon was there. Novatus? The very least, I don't think they can heal. Oh, well, we're dying. Ow. Oh, we're not getting out of that one, because they have several turns. Unless... I can fire off one more time before the team's gonna be swapped, because there's no way we're getting out of this. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get healing done. Which means we're gonna have to pivot to taking out... Oh, why did the Datas come out? Marine Angemon immediately exploding. If Sakuyamon gets to go, she's not gonna be able to go. Look at that. Without having the damage, nothing can be done. How did they get 6 turns? Will we be able to go? Because Dynasmon can just wipe them. Nope. Nope. And that's the end of that. There's 1 left on the team? 2 left. Oh, one's Gankumon, though. As soon as they get momentum, it's over. And there is nothing you can do. I can't even play. When was the last time I took a turn? Maki's last turn was it. There was no stopping that momentum. Oh look, Imperialdramon gets to go again. What are we gonna do? How much damage does that do? 12? He actually did respectable damage to Dynasmon, but Nothing can be done.
そんな嘘でしょ
I know I don't have optimized levels and whatnot, but like, what are they expecting? What? Like, how do you build for that? Because that's ridiculous. As soon as they get the ball rolling, I stop being able to play. I couldn't even start the ball rolling on my side because I got a hit in and it was just like, oh, haha, that didn't hurt. Like, what? Is the team already set up? Yeah. It's... I don't know what they want. My Maki has 436 attack. And mind you, he has 15 levels to go. And if it's training, I can max that out at 150. So he's missing 18 and however many more levels or stats you get for the next 14 levels. There's no way that's going to make a huge significant difference on the damage I was doing there. And that's sacrificing any tankiness. What do you do? What do you do? And like Gallant mode, or Gallantmon is tankier. Actually, he's not. It's weird. Thought he would be. Huh. I mean, he has more int, but they're doing physical. And then you're definitely not. Ah, you're just about as tanky, actually. I mean, Zvart's not going to help because he's vaccine, so we can't tank that. Same with Alphamon. Just, it's insane. I don't know what you're supposed to build for that, but it's not a difficulty I care to try and deal with at this point. That's too much. That's asking far too much of me, and asking me to care far too much than I really do. It's also clearly a balance that's not thought out. Because again, the momentum is crazy. Once it starts happening, once you lose one, there is no turning back. There is no more playing the game. As soon as Lucemon went down, there was nothing I could do. What if I just fired this off immediately? Why did it miss the person it was strong against? Oh, please eat 25 or 20% of your own health. I would love that. Okay, so he's got about 5,000 health. That is still a death sentence. I turned it down to normal. That still one-shot me. Granted, we couldn't reduce it because it wasn't a type advantage, but that still one-shot me. That said, their momentum should be a bit harder to get, because, well, they still get 3 turns, but at least it's less than what it was. He's about to steal health. Okay, so he stole half of what he lost. I'm still mad that Lucemon missed the one he was strong against. He's just eating himself. Don't you dare. Okay, it wasn't that good. If this were on hard, that would be a full heal. So... when's it Lucemon's turn? He needs to heal. I mean, I could probably just keep going, right? Considering the difficulty now is doable. The fact that the sheer chasm between difficulties is, no, you can't play, to, yeah, that's playable. But yeah, that's a fight. And then just, no. Game time over. Die. Not even night and day. That is night one month to day the next month. I mean, you know, elemental advantage, not so much the type advantage. I'll take it. Still gonna be good damage. Multiplied by 1.5. Yep, pretty solid. Someone's gonna die. There goes Lucemon. But at this point, I can start swapping people out. I do want to revive Lucimon first. Oh, look, you get to jump back in time. That's crazy. If this were on hard, I wouldn't get a turn for the next 6 turns. Anyway. Come out, team. Do things. That might not be a death sentence, but it's still gonna hurt. No, it's still a death sentence. That is halved. That's on normal, and that's still a death sentence. That's crazy. How much damage is that doing on hard then? Because against, like, type disadvantage on normal. Granted, Mastamon is the weakest among us, and it was a physical attack against a squishy caster, but still. That's crazy. And it's harder than that. What are numbers? You can't just multiply it by 2 or 3 and call it a day and be like, yeah, that's the difficulty. That's not how that works. Oh, but no one's gonna go after Omegamon, so he's not gonna be able to help out. I mean, he still may finish him off, but there's gonna be no boost there. Oh! Yeah, it's over anyway, it's fine. Ridiculous. They're not even the speedy types. They're just, the numbers are just that much bigger. Which, again, I don't know how you're supposed to deal with that. What do I have that's toss out a Windclaw? There we go. My numbers go up, but it doesn't feel like they go up because they just decided to multiply numbers and be like, yeah, difficulty, done. The laziest possible hard mode. And again, I only did it because... Okay. I only did it because it's like the base game is just too easy. As you can see, it's still a breeze for me to actually get through the fights. But like then the hard mode gets exponentially harder later on because the big numbers get too big. Yeah, that was almost enough for one day, I'm sure. Great Challenge 5. You made it look like a piece of cake. No, it did not. That cake hit me in the face and it had a rock in there. I don't have much left to challenge you. How about a trip to Odaiba? Oh, we're gonna fight Examon? He is still over there. Are we gonna fight a mini Examon? Do we just go to Odaiba? Do I have to actually talk to her? I can actually talk to her. I mean, if it's Examon, then I can bring out the virus party again. Oh, we're all good. Looks like you beat Dynasmon and Crusadermon. Right then, next up, go to Odaiba Bay. You definitely won't be disappointed. I'm sure I would be extremely disappointed if I moved it back to hard mode, but I'm not even going to bother. I just want games to be made with thought and craftsmanship. Is that too much to ask for? Yes. Yes, it is, says the developer. Don't bother me. Once he's down here, that'd be a little funny. I think I see him already, if that were the case. Gonna go up to the roof. Is there gonna be a mini Examon in front of Examon, or is it just gonna be a mini Examon with in the place of the big Examon? Oh no, it's just Examon. I mean, that counts too. Will I actually get to see the fight this time? Are you okay? That is what he said. Ow. rude. Excuse you. Get some attack charge skills going. Oh, skill boost. Should I even try to, well, actually, there's no debuffs on this setup here. I mean, it's not gonna do anything. I'll just hit him. And then Lucemon will be weak for the rest of the fight. He did a whole 600 damage with that setup. Man, even on easy, or not easy, normal, like, if you don't have piercing moves, you're just not gonna be able to play. It's so sad that Lucemon has one of the strongest magic attacks, but if they just have big number, then it doesn't matter. And they're just allowed to program in big number. So defense piercing it is. Play with anything else, you're more than actively kneecapping yourself. I think the fight might be over. Oh boy, we're getting all the big damage. Look, he's contributing. Oh, so close. Wait, Lucemon. Even though you're weakened, can you do it again? Will it work? Can you claim victory? Oh my god, you can with 300 damage. That's how much health he had left. There was nothing. To the point that even 8 Lucemon with half int can still do damage. And everyone leveled up for their efforts. Like, I mean, again, I'm talking about the difficulty over and over, but I'm half optimized, right? Some of my guys have decent stat spreads, others don't, and it's still like a first try each time. But then, again, you go to hard mode and it's just like, oh, you're not perfectly optimized? Stop playing. There's no middle ground. I'm sure if I didn't have, like, my team and all of the stat spread that I gave to, like, Maki and such, like, it would be more of a normal fight, I guess? But again, where's the semi-optimized difficulty? Where it's like, okay, you gotta try a little bit. Instead of you have to try hard the most. I just want that middle difficulty. I don't like playing on the highest difficulty most of the time, but I like having a decent challenge. The problem is there's no decent challenge here. There's only lol, get bodied, get wrecked, or hey, here's the story, go play it. I'm gonna go turn in my medals though, because I have a couple to turn in, I'm sure. Can I go around? I should have taken the elevator. Especially since I apparently have 200 in total, so let's give him the rest. Oh my god, I have 40,000 worth in medals. Over 200 medals. I think there are 700 in the game, but that is both this game and Hacker's Memory. There's some overlap, but 700 total. But he has a lot to give me, huh? Completed the whole Celestial Digimon medal collection. Oh, yeah. I'm sure, because I fought all of them in the arena. Cool. Oh, I was gonna say, did you complete anything else? And the answer is no. I don't know why I went this way. I have to go back to the... I could try out the next arena, and I'm sure I want to do that one on normal as well, because... Again, considering the 3 Archangels and how stupid that got. I'm sure it's doable, but do I want to do it? No. No, I do not. It looked like the same Examon. I don't know what you mean by copy. Alright, Great Challenge 6. Perhaps you haven't fought these guys? They're Digivolved and very strong. Oh, would they be with, like, allies? Oh, wait. Who's left? Because I fought... I'm trying to think here. First one I fought was All Force Digimon. Then was Magnamon. I'm not counting Rapidmon because he's not... He's a Holy Knight, but he's not a Royal Knight. He's the only Holy Knight type Digimon that is not considered a Royal... Or induct into the Royal Knights. After that was Doofmon. Then it was Slatemon, Craniumon. Then it was Crusadermon, Dynasmon. Examon is 8. So there's still 7 more? Is that right? Because it should be most of the allies, right? Like Omegamon, Gallantmon. Alphamon. I feel like I'm missing someone. Who am I missing? Oh, Jessmon. Jessmon and Gunkumon. Those are the 2 I'm missing from my count up. Which means they're probably next. That's what you mean by you hadn't fought these guys. Looks like you beat Examon. Right then, next up, go to Demon's Den. You definitely will be disappointed. Yeah, and because I haven't fought them, I have to fight them in a place that I've never seen them. Same with Magnamon and Rapidmon. Rapidmon just being shoved in with a Magnamon is... It makes sense, but it's also really funny because, like, we have nowhere else to put him. But he's not a Royal Knight. There they are. Yeah, as soon as I saw Jessmon, I'm like, hold on. But they're also data types, which means this team is set to rock them. We'll see how it goes. Still not changing the heart, though. I applaud your bravery in challenging us. Alright, let's go. Let's go indeed.
Mina.
Jessmon is huge. Oh, he's doing the same thing. He had the same plan. Actually, want to guard charge field. Because otherwise they're gonna hurt. However, blast him. Don't miss. Oh my god, Jessmon took a big hit. Apparently he has no magic defense. Which means I might be able to acceleration boost and just immediately annihilate both. Oh, but he put up safety guard on Gunkumon. Now, despite the fact that Lucamon has like no attack or no magic left because he took out half his int, he's still gonna do like 1,000 damage. Alright, so this should immediately just remove Jessmon from the field, yes? With 4,000 damage, I would hope so. And this shouldn't remove Gunkumon because he has a safety guard and also his own skill. So it's like doubled up. Also, he's fine. I don't suppose it'll work. Oh, hold on. That said resist. You're not coming like... It said resist. It didn't say block, which means it can work. Apparently it's a really low rate of working. I mean, I'm still gonna do the same thing. You can only do so much to me when it's just 1 versus 3. Still hurts though. $780, despite the fact that his int is halved, is still not bad. How much will this do? Yes.
See.
Gonna have to refuel at some point because we are getting low. Lucamon can handle that though. Okay, there's the safety guard broken. Actually, if that's the case, I could just shoot him. We only need to do 1 damage. He still managed to do 1,000.
私たちの大勝利。
It's so dumb on how normal they're, like, not even a challenge for these levels. I guarantee if it was on hard, I would not get a turn. But oh well. What's chosen is chosen. My only regret is that it wasn't fun to try it on hard. Ooh, got some miracle meat in there. Best meat, exciting meat, which isn't that exciting. There it is. Great challenge 7. You must be feeling proud of yourself. I have more challenges for you. Can you win against those guys? Again, considering that we went through 10 of them and there are 3 left, I think we're gonna have to fight the Alpha, the Omega, and the Gallant next. Unless Gallantmon will be alone. Or maybe Gallantmon and Omegamon? I feel like that wouldn't be right, though. That said, that's a mixed party. I'll have to go vaccines first to take out Gallantmon and then the rest, if that's the case. Because it wouldn't be safe to try and bring out Data against them while Gallantmon is standing. Looks like you beat Gankumon and Jessmon. Right then. Next step, go to the Valhalla server. You definitely won't be disappointed. And to recover. Let's get the vaccines out. The better Alphamon, the better Omegamon, and the Mastamon. Though if Mastamon hits them with the HP cut, that'll be pretty good too. To Valhalla. It was this way, right? I remembered. Counter's off. There it is. Like, did I scroll past it? What happened? It was already on it. So I gotta run around this circle. I can't just cut straight through. They couldn't be waiting in this middle one. They gotta make me go all the way to the end. At the very least, they could have... Well, I don't know. It's just tedious. At least I'm ignoring the fights, though, because that would make it even longer, and that's just... The fights are already something that on their own. I don't need to fight my way over there, right? Plus, with my levels, I'd A, not be getting much. B, it just... At least this one's a straight shot. Yeah, like the random battles barely had anything to give me in the first place, and then these have even less to give me. Why is that one struck with lightning bolts? Alright, this should be it, right? Because it's only like 2 rooms? No, it's the Valhalla server, so this one's even more wonderful. This is the right one, right? I didn't go to the wrong one. I thought I got there really quick when I had to join Arata, but that may have been a different zone that I just misread. No, because this is the charge to Under Zero. It was 1 room when I joined Arata, but this one I gotta run through the whole thing. Huh. Am I remembering wrong? I mean, I made it to Arata, so, you know, it happened. Yeah, okay, there they are. It is indeed the 3 of them. So, first things first, we eliminate Gallantmon. While he is my favorite, he is the odd one out in this setup, so... There they are. Look, I have the better one. I mean, I have the better one of you too, but there's no really matchup there. But the cooler Omegamon, the cooler Alphamon, and Mastermon. As a knight, I cannot refuse a challenge. I mean, you could. The honorable choice is probably to reconsider and step down, but... Even so, if you challenge me, I will show you no mercy. Attack me with all you've got. Understood?
みんな集中。
Oh no. That hurt a lot. That's not great. Don't kill Zvart, please. Don't kill anybody, actually. I should have clarified. I wanted to use Chaos Degradation, but there's no option if I have to heal. Actually, defense. We need defenses. And Zvart's, I think, my tankiest one here. Oh no, well, tanking doesn't matter when he uses this. And we can't half that damage. We're fine. Really? Oh, don't slow me down. Is this goodbye? Yes. Now use Chaos Degradation.
Yeah!
We got the chance. And then probably swap to some data types. Oh right, use Guard Charge Field, so you didn't actually Acceleration Boost. I mean, I kind of want to just bring these guys in. Alphamon can kind of stay, though, because he's cool. Unfortunately, Oryuken lost the ability to increase damage against, Oh. I killed Gallantmon and they gave boosts. But, yeah. Regular Alphamon gives a boost to Royal Knights. Oryuken does not have that boost. Okay. Let's get rid of that buff real quick. Probably should have swapped Omegamon, or Alphamon out. There you are, Gankumon. Need you to get here and start tanking for me. Don't hit me with instant kill. It's 5%, please. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're not good. Dynasmon is probably going to go down from this, because it still hits hard. Oh, we're good. Boost. Charge. Double charge. Spray. Because Sakuyamon does not have an aura skill. But she does have items. Actually, that Alphamon probably gives bonus damage to my Royal Knights. I should probably take him out first. Dynasmon, don't get any debuffs or anything. I don't know if they can cast any, but, you know, just don't. I'm taking back what's mine. How is it some of the other fights on normal were harder than these guys? Actually, Alphamon's probably about to give a boost to, Final Holy Knight. Yep. Oh, really? You don't get to go after that? Oh, that's unfortunate. The only thing that's going to stay is the critical rate, because that's not cleansed by this, but still. Just don't crit me. He crit! Oh my god, but Gankumon is a champion. Boost. Because we all had high health, Gankumon just like, no. You shall not on my watch. Spray, though, because that was scary. As long as we're above half, like, we won't die. And we kept our buffs, clearly. If he crits again and kills us, I'm gonna be a little mad, but we will survive with Dynasmon, or Gankumon. Wow. So apparently, we just died. That crit boost is clearly colossal. Oh, and we're boosting it too? Okay. Everybody, fire it off. Really? Finish him. Attack boost only. There we go. Okay, I was gonna say, it was gonna be easier, and then Omegamon, as the final knight, fitting of his name, was just like, what if I said die? But Gankumon is our tank champion, who will say, no, we don't die that easily. Time to run all the way back. Clockmon. Yes, keep training, go ahead. But don't overdo it. Where is... Export? Exports are easier to buy, and I can get them more plentiful than, home base returns. Plus, it's just here, it's fine. It's a few more steps, it's a few more seconds. That was no pushover, you just fought. Just don't forget the real thing is something else altogether now. You're talking about yourself. Yeah, but mine is still stronger than you, so... Oh, it went back to Rena's challenge. Alright. Was that all of them? Or do I check in with Midei and she has something else to give me? One final task complete. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the main story. Okay, then. I mean, I guess next step would be the demons, no? Gluttony, wrath, sloth, greed, pride, lust, envy. Which one do I start with? I mean, I got it, right? Girl from parallel world and 7 evils rampant in our world. I give you the wheel of fate that binds us all. Oh, cool. Tell me about the mission. Oh, hi!
そろそろ来てくれる頃だと思っていたわ。
Oh! She's one of the protagonists of Digimon World Dusk and Dawn, but I believe she's well, the Dusk female lead. Fancy meeting you here.
この人、誰？
I should be asking you that. I'm in my world.
この子は電脳空間の波間を泳ぐデジタルの奴隷にして女探偵の忠実なるしもべ。そしてあなたを助けてくれる、そうね、言うなれば運命の人よ。奴隷にしてしもべが私の運命の人？
Could you not confuse her with your fancy flowery language and just tell her?
紹介するわ。この子はサヨ。
She gets her name, I don't.
あなたや私がいるこの世界とは違う世界。パラレルワールドから来たデジモンテーマよ。
So, Digimon story, I guess Dusk and Dawn. Well, no, they're Sunburst and Moonlight. That's what it was. Digimon story, Sunburst and Moonlight is confirmed parallel world. It's not the same world. Which makes sense, because it is quite clearly a different world. I haven't actually played it, but, you know, I know. I've looked into it.
実はね、サヨの相棒のディアナモンが突如として姿を消してしまったの。
Is that why Dianamon's the one who's in the game and not Apollomon for this quest? But this is a DLC. Oh, well, actually, they may have been included as part of the DLC. That's why the Lunamon line is in-game, because you're here. I guess that's why Chronomon's line isn't. Does that mean you're canon and Sunburst is not?
それでデジラボのミレイさんに相談したら、元いた世界からこっちの世界に連れてこられたってわけ。でもミレイさん、私はディアナモンを取り戻したいだけだよ。どうしてこんな貧弱で脆弱で意志薄弱そうな子が私の運命の人なの？
Rude much?
そんなの納得できないよ。 ディアナモンを取り戻すには七大魔王のデジモンをすべて倒す必要があるの。
The 7 great demon lords. I have all of them.
七大魔王だったら私が全部倒したよ。
Wow. She says, "Are you crazy?" But her actual line is, "I've already defeated them all." I mean, I'm sure she's defeated them all in her world, but not in mine.
それはあなたのいた世界の七大魔王でしょ。
Yeah, and she's saying, "You're talking about the ones in your world."
悪魔系デジモンの頂点に立つ7体の魔王型デジモン、七大魔王。彼らはその力の強大さゆえに全ての平行世界に存在している。それは一種の封印のようなもので、各世界に存在することで彼らの力は分散しているの。誰が仕組んだわけでもない、宇宙の摂理として自然発生したシステムよ。さよ、あなたたちがあなたの世界の七大魔王を倒したことで、この世界の七大魔王は力を増した。
Is that how that works? If you defeat them in one place, just they get the power in all the other worlds? That sounds infinite. Who can compete with that?
その罰としてあなたのディアナモンが消されてしまったの。
そんな、私そんなつもりで。
So now I have to go defeat them and commit the same sin?
ええ、でしょうね。でもこれは起きてしまったことよ。この世界の七大魔王を倒さない限り、あなたのディアナモンは帰ってこない。ディアナモンがいないあなたは七大魔王に太刀打ちできない。
Yeah, also, I know that Dusk and Dawn used Digimon packs as their starters. So while Coronamon is present in every pack in Dawn and Lunamon is present in every pack in Dusk, all the other Digimon are variable, which is probably why there's only one as her confirmed partner.
だからあなたが七大魔王を討伐するの。理不尽な罰を受けたディアナモンを助けるために。
でも私にだってテーマとしてのプライドがある。この子に全部任せるなんて。
そうね。あなたは向こうの世界ではコロシアムで優勝した最も優秀なテイマーだものね。けれど今のあなたは無力な存在。相棒とプライド、どちらが大切なのかしら。
こんな貧弱で脆弱で意志薄弱そうな子が私の運命の人だなんて。到底絶対断固信じられないけど。
I'm bigger than you though, in like every way. Every way. Also, I think in Dawn and Dusk, the Digivice they use is the... What's the name of it? The Digivice IC from Savers. Because she has it around her neck there. Which is interesting because it's a Digivice that, you know, exists. Also, you can tell she's a protagonist because she has goggles. Can we comment on that or not?
今はミレイさんを信じるよ。
I mean, she said she's gonna trust Mirei, not necessarily me.
私はダークムーンシティのテーマチームナイトクロウのサヨ。
Aha, there we go. Yes, because it's Nightclaw versus Lightfang. And I believe the original translation had it in a Dawn and Dusk as Night Crow, but that doesn't make sense because it's supposed to be a claw and fang, so they're opposites. But yeah, she's from Nightclaw of Dark Moon City. Actually, does that mean she's from Dawn? Because she's guaranteed to be there in Dawn. Well, you're still part of Nightclaw in Dusk. I don't know.
よろしく。
Which one is canon, Dawn or Dusk?
違いしないでよね。私、君のこと認めたわけじゃないんだから。
Could you be a little bit more of a stereotypical tsundere? That'd be perfect.
決まりね。それじゃあ七大魔王の討伐よろしくね。七大魔王の居場所は私が占ってあげる。準備ができたら声をかけて。すべては運命の導くままに。
So she's just gonna hang out in here now? Let me set everything up again. There we go. Do you want it to heal? Yes. I have 200,000, is that it? My eyes are like not focusing. No, I have 2 million. Alright, Sayo, what do you got for you? Are tiny. Wow. Don't misunderstand me here. This doesn't mean I approve of you. Understood. Why you gotta cackle? I will foretell for you the whereabouts of the next 7 wow. I will foretell for you the whereabouts of the next of the 7 deadly Digimon you need to slay. This is what I saw. It seems that the one of the 7 deadly Digimon called Beelzemon is in Nakano. Oh, that's close. Destiny will guide you in defeating the 7 deadly Digimon. Well, let's go take on a Beelzemon. Let's have Alphamon up front, Svarch next, and I'll have Marine Angemon go next. Alright, where is he? Coming up, Beelzemon. Why can't we be friends? Okay, but where in Nakano would you be? Watch him be just like standing in the middle somewhere. No, I'm assuming I need to find a jump point, right? Where would it be? Somewhere? Is it just gonna be on the 4th floor? I feel like it always is. Is it gonna be in the cafe? Where does jump? Cafe? That's not the cafe door. This is the cafe door. Beelzemon? Where will I find him? Beelzemon. Nakano, yeah? Beelzemon and Nakano. There's like one corner I haven't gone to. And he's not back here. Beelzemon? Are we sure he's here? Oh, or is he just like in the office? Suppose I didn't go in there. No? No. Beelzemon? Where in Nakano would he be? I've been everywhere. Is there someone I need to see, talk to, or what? Like, I'm not seeing a jump point, and I'm not seeing him standing around. Where? Where? Did I miss something? No. Well, he's gluttonous nerd boy, but he's not the glutton I'm looking for. Beelzemon? Where would he be? Oh, I couldn't see it from here. That's so dumb. Alright, since this is a different mission set, let's see if I can try this on hard. But again, if things go sideways, then there's digital space inside. Or will it just have Beelzemon, or do we have to go through a dungeon? He's got a bike! Isn't that just his victory screen?
みんな集中
What do you mean 5? What are you counting down to? He still does 5% damage to himself each turn. If I have Sakayamon, I can dispel those. Let's just get safety guard up. He's gonna be able to attack before I get to go, though. Two. 1. He took out, like, all of his health, though. Marine Angemon needs to stay in, because you're the healer. In case this goes badly. Or I just take all your health now, we'll see. That was a lot of health that he still has. Maybe I should have guard charged again. What do you mean? What do you mean? Well, you're not surviving. He might wipe the entire team with this because he has enough attacks to. Like, Marine Angemon can take... Oh, there goes Alphamon. Marine Angemon can survive this, though, which means Marine Angemon can heal us. But if he gets to do that again, then there's no action I can do. Right? If I'm not allowed to take a turn after all that, then what do I do? I mean, he keeps damaging himself, which is kind of funny, but... Like, I can't do anything after that. Why does he get to take 5 turns? Like, if he takes 20 turns, I win. But can I survive 20 turns? Actually, it's less, because I, Well, he's already taken a couple turns, and I damaged him. Oh, but he is... Wait, he's healing after each one? Double Impact doesn't heal? I literally... Like, I can't take a turn. Like, I can't take a turn. He healed 9,000 off of that. I can't win. Double Impact doesn't heal. Why is he cheating? Like, if it were Blast Mode, that'd make sense, because Blast Mode has Lifesteal. But he's straight up cheating here. And then again, I can't take a turn. And because he does so much damage with all those boosts, he keeps healing more than he's losing. How do you play against this? First of all, he doesn't even boost his speed, he just gets turns, which doesn't make sense. The game just decides he gets turns. That's not something you can counterplay. I hate hard mode. They make numbers ridiculously stupid for no reason. Like, what did you want me to do? One-shot him first turn? How? It's not possible. I can't play the goddamned game. I'm not allowed to play when you play on hard mode. He's almost back to full health because they gave him lifesteal on attack he doesn't get lifesteal on. He's gonna end with full health. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. That's not how that should work. There is no playing. Hang on. I want to see if I can just defend the whole time and see if he can just, like, use up all his attacks. Because I want to see if I can beat that on hard mode still. I want to see if I can strategize that. But, like, we're just going to sit here and watch him shoot double impact 6,000 times again.
みんな集中
So 5. I get 5 turns of setup, I guess. For 5 turns, it's not going to be enough. Well, actually, I'm not ever going to get another turn, so it is going to be enough. You don't have a defense skill, right? Yeah. Let's just wait for him to, basically just lose all his HP. We'll see if we can outrun him. I want to see if it's possible. It'd be really funny if it is. Oops, other way.
これを使って
Alright, do we start defending now?
これを使って
His next is 3. Just keep using all these. I'm gonna tank through and see what happens. I should also put safety guard on. I probably should have put that on a couple turns ago. We have several stacks of defense boost. I don't know if they're all gonna last, but it is stacked. It should be 2-1, right? 2. Should I try and hit him? No, because that's going to delay my turn too much.
これを使って
This should be the last set, I think. And then I just defend and see if he'll just, like, end himself, I guess. I don't know if Marine Angemon is going to get another turn to defend. But let's end this. Now, does he get a whole bunch of turns? He does speed up. Oh, he does get... Let's see. He did steal some health. But... does he end up losing more than he steals? 162, he does end up losing more. I could use Marine Angemon to heal, but I don't think we'll be able to survive that otherwise. It'd be nice if we had someone who would heal us as we went. I should have brought, a Cherubimon. If not 3 Cherubimon, just to sit there and heal each turn. Yeah, I don't think I can afford to let up. Just keep defending. Boosting again. He kind of survived it then. But he's gonna keep doing that each turn, huh? I mean, let's see. Unless he immediately pivots to Alphamon and kills him. Immediately pivoted. Oh, but we tanked it. You know, I think we might have this. Guard boosts up. I might actually be able to heal up as well. No, keep guarding. Because you take more damage. You're not as physically inclined. You missed a shot, that's even funnier. How many more turns we got of this? Just tanking it. Ooh, crits are not good against us. But he's still losing more HP faster than... I feel like that's not like 5% though. Yeah, he's attacking one who isn't guarding. Between the two of them. Another let's end this. Can heal again at some point, but I also need to rebuff. This is a stupid fight. I'm literally just letting himself, like, just drain himself. Of course, he targeted Omegamon. He's gonna target Omegamon again because he's the one who's not defending. Yep. Oh, but we have... That's why that's there. That's why that's there. Alright, attack somebody else now. That works too. I mean, it hurts, but that works too. He's almost there. What are the chances we can... Well, no, let's wait a little bit longer, because I don't want to attack him and be like, whoops, we couldn't finish it. I can't believe this is a strategy that works, though. This is stupid. Just turtle up the whole time. And he'll just glutton himself to death. Ooh, that hurts. I think it's time.
Up!
Plus, even if not, Omegamon can survive it. Just hide the whole time and then... Let's shoot him in the face. There was like multiple sound effects I wanted to go for, and I didn't get any of them. Blink him in the face. You learned Destruction Cannon? Okay. What do I do with all that? I can get rid of Guard Charge. Alright, so we're not doing the rest of those on hard because that was stupid. Fang of Gluttony. I defeated the first deadly Digimon known as Beelzemon. First off, I should go and tell Mireille or Sayo. That was stupid. That was stupid and I shouldn't have done it. I should have turned it to easy. Or not easy, normal. That was ridiculous. I done it. You have slain one of the 7 deadly Digimon. I am very proud. I guess you're doing alright. I literally sat there, hunched over with my hand over my head, and waited for him to collapse on his own. When all 7 have been defeated, then I'll have Dianamon back. Thank you. I still don't know if you'll be enough, but please, keep trying. I'm gonna need a little bit more faith. Stay! That thing you're holding, stay or say? This fang? Yes, the evidence of sin. Each of the 7 has one, and each in regard to the sin they represent. It is the proof of the judgment fallen upon Dianamon. When all of them have been gathered, Dianamon will be freed from her purgatory, her punishment lifted. Please, Ami, continue. That was arduous, for no real reason. What a weird gimmick fight, though. I hate it. It was stupid. The plan was do nothing until he decides, I'm done. Mayday just keeps on sending these cases to us, doesn't she? It's nice to have some stability in this line of work, though, so stay on top of them. Yeah, sure. Well, I have options. I could go fight Belphamon. Nope, not Belphamon. That's Wrath. That's Demon. Sloth. That is Belphamon. That's Barbamon. Lucamon, who I should probably say for last, all things considered. I'm surprised that's not listed as 6 stars. Brain is forgetting her name. Lilithmon and Leviamon. But facing off and checking out the rest of the demons will have to come next time. Hard mode is definitely not where it's at.